Hey guys, Top Gaming Plays here, and welcome to part 2 of 10 hiding spots on Olympus. If you haven't seen the first 10 spots, make sure to go check them out, link in the description. Alright, this first spot's pretty simple. You're just gonna go to landing pier, and then you're gonna grapple up onto this gray structure here. And what's great about this spot is even if people find you, it's really hard to get a good angle to actually shoot a person up here. And if they do shoot you, you can just move around the other side where they're not able to shoot you. Alright, this second spot is also pretty simple. Any character can get to it. You just plop down right here. It's in Rift, by the way. It's one of the 2 spots in Rift that seem to be good. I couldn't find anything else in Rift, but this spot and the other spot that was in the other video. But it's pretty good. It's simple, but it really gets the job done. Alright, if you're looking for a super simple hiding spot that's really good, and you don't need Pathfinder, Horizon, or Octane, I would definitely recommend this spot right here. Because as you'll see in a second in this clip, an entire team runs straight under me and doesn't see me whatsoever. Oh, and by the way, this spot is at the respawn beacon right outside Estates. Alright, for this spot, I would recommend using Horizon, as she won't leave behind any way an enemy could get up to you. For example, I use a zipline, and that will allow people to come and get you. And what makes this spot so great is that it's up so high that people aren't really going to be looking up there, which is obviously great if you're just trying to hide. Okay, so this spot is going to be more for fighting than for hiding, as it's right above a walkway where you could easily surprise your enemy and kill them. Yes, you could use this spot as a hiding spot, but I think it's more useful as an offensive spot. Okay, now for this spot, you're just going to grapple up on top of this little yellow structure here, and in the middle there's this little car-looking thing, whatever it is, and you're basically going to crouch on it. And as you can see, most of the angles are covered here, although it's not the best spot on the map, considering the area that we're in right now. It's one of the only good spots in the area. Alright, if you head to Bonsai Plaza, you can actually grapple up on these white support beams. It's a pretty solid spot. I've used it a few times, and it seems to work pretty well. Now, the odd thing is, the only one that works is the far left building. The other 2 buildings, for whatever reason, don't work. If you try to hide on top of it, the game will just push you off. I have no idea why, but that's just how it is. So here at Hammond Labs, there are 2 spots, which I'm going to count as 1. This first one is very simple, and any character can get to it because literally all you're doing is just hiding in a corner. In the second one, you're going to grapple up onto this little ledge, and it's way better because the likelihood of someone seeing you or being able to get up to you is very slim. Now we have our second to last spot, which I'm going to admit is not one of the best spots, but I have used it a few times and I thought I should add it. So basically, you're just going to hide on this little ship on the edge of the map, which is pretty good because the end of the circle sometimes ends here. Alright, our final hiding spot. Now, I don't really love this clip that I have for it, but the hiding spot itself is really good. Now, what you're going to do is just land on this little gray thing that's sticking out from the rest of the building. You can land on that, and again, because you're so high up, the likelihood of someone seeing you up here is pretty unlikely. It is possible to grapple up there, and unfortunately the clip that I had of me grappling up there for some reason just glitched out, so I can't use that. But you can also land on this box here. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you can't make it on the other spot, this is a pretty good spot too. Well, that was all 10 hiding spots for this video. If you'd like to see more hiding spot videos in the future, make sure to comment it down below. I hope you learned some good hiding spots, and if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.